Welcome to the Man Listen podcast. Before we dive into these conversations and stories on this podcast, we want to remind our listeners that the views and opinions expressed by individuals on the show are personal and may not represent the broader population or even the people featured on the show. This podcast is meant to be casual and enjoyable experiences, a space to relax, share stories, and even have a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Keeping in mind that what's said here is all in good fun, not to be taken too serious. Again, thanks for tuning in to Man Listen.
Welcome back. Hey man, we got another episode. Golly, I feel like we pumping them out, man. But this is like a real special episode for me because I feel like we're gonna be able to recap kind of where it all started. But look, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this thing, man. I'm your host, Branch, and this is Man Listen, the podcast. So look, we back. I feel like I should introduce. I feel like I should introduce her, or maybe just allow her to introduce herself. I'm not sure, cause she done got big time on us, y'all. So about a year ago, man, it was about a year, right?
I think it just made a year.
It just probably made a year. First of all, we were just playing that episode. There ain't no reason let me get that drunk while we was recording. I was toe up that day. Man. But since that day, man, life really changed for you. But man, today we have Tshara here, and I'm gonna just be honest, man. Let's give her a round of applause because she has put in the the most work I've seen anybody in a long time put in. I'm almost scared to kind of talk about like what your title is right now. Mm-hmm. So we just gonna talk and trying to get into it because I don't want to be like online personality or TikToker or whatever. I feel like that's disrespectful. I feel like we're gonna get into it. And I think that's what I want to talk about, yo. Like since last year, like what happened? Like, it feels like it's been a hell of a year.
I know.
Because we literally sat down and you was like, yeah, I think I'm going to make these videos. Mm-hmm. We're going to try it. We were just there like, I ain't going to say BSing, but we were just having a good time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Really, in my mind anyway, didn't really think much of it. Reviewing food,
Facts.
Eating food and stuff.
I did not see this for real.
Man, first of all, oh, Lord, I hope she don't see this. Man, old girl I was talking to at the time, man, she still mad I ate off your fork that day.
For real? I thought I took that out. My bad. It's
Man,
my fault.
We don't talk no more. I ate off that fork and shit.
Free game?
I ate off that fork and damn. I said, damn, I was just making a video.
That was crazy.
But what happened since that day, man? Like, just recap me on the year, because it's been a hell of a year for you, for real.
Honestly, I just stayed consistent. Like, I went crazy, but really, I'm just starting to get like, feel like bigger than I was for real. Mm-hmm. But it's just crazy how it happened so fast. Like, It's like mind blowing for real.
Yeah.
And it still don't feel real for real. Like, I feel like I'm dreaming kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kept my same routine, posted every single day, Mm-hmm. Tried different little lanes. Mm-hmm. Y'all see I got my little character now. Shout out to Bootleg.
Yeah, Bootleg. Bootleg is that's interesting too. Which we definitely gonna talk about Bootleg. But like we could say we had dreams of doing this and we could say like, yeah, I really wanted this to happen but like, did you really expect it to like hit like this, or was it like I'm gonna just try to catch like a wave? Mm-hmm.
I expected what's happening now to happen, just not as fast. It's like, dang, because some content creators, they take years to get like hit 1 million views or something like that, or have a lot of followers, or even just to have a community for real.
Yeah.
The fact that it's just made a year for me is like, that's crazy.
And just recently, one of your other videos hit 1 mil, 2 mil. How many?
It was at 2.4 on
That's
Facebook.
Dumb right now. That's
something that
dumb.
you wouldn't even expect. Just got out the shower.
That's
like,
dumb.
Let me do me one more video
She
before I
was
go
funny
to
as a
sleep.
bitch, though. This shit was funny.
Because it's relatable.
It was really funny.
Right.
It was really fun. And I think that helps a lot too. Like you do have some relatable content
Right.
that's kind of wrapped into like your character and some of your other sketches and skits and things like that. Like you got real relatable stuff,
Right.
which I think helps a lot. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem as manufactured. I know it's a process to it. You got to sit, you got to think about it, you got to come up with the ideas, which we want to talk about that too. But like, it almost seems like way more organic than like somebody's writing this stuff for me. I'm gonna just go shoot it. You know what I mean? Which was mad funny. Did anybody reach out to you about that video? Like, did any like other content creators like?
People don't reach out to me. I don't know what that's about, but
It's coming. Don't worry about it. Look, we're gonna
I ain't
speak
even
it.
worry about it.
We're gonna speak it into existence.
Yeah, right.
Because remember, matter of fact,
I'm the one that hit people up.
every time Tshara be like, you say something, you be like, yeah, this is great, I celebrate it. And I be like, nah, expect that. That feeling, that feeling that you feeling, like expect that feeling of winning. You know what I mean? So that it can like become normal to us. You know what I mean? So that like, yeah, we celebrate those like wins, but like this what it's supposed to feel like. I think that's what I posted on one of your things. I was like, nah, congratulations, but this what it's supposed to feel like. Like we said this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So tell me about like before we get into like your like most recent successes, like tell me a little bit about like your upbringing. Like you grew up in Nottoway, right? Were you always in Nottoway?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm the oldest of, well, it's 4 of us on my mama's side.
Okay.
And then I got 3 sisters and a brother on my daddy's side.
Got you.
So I was the oldest, mom, stepdad, 3 brothers, only girl. Yeah. Spoiled for real a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause and again, this is one of those things where like, of course, people like, damn, Ralph, like you act like you don't know Tshara. Like, yeah, I mean, we went to school and stuff together, and we, you know what I mean. But like, sitting down and having like a real personal, like intimate conversation and things like that. Nah, like we've never done that. So, and I know the little I do know about you. I knew you grew up in the church.
Yeah.
Right. So you have like some spiritual foundations and things like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever leave Nottoway?
I stayed in Chester for a short period.
Okay.
Like 3 years ago.
Okay.
But other than that, it's been Nottoway.
And
Either
then
Crew or Blackstone, one of the two.
Right.
Yeah, mostly Blackstone though.
Cool. So like with this local like community that you already have since you've been here, how has the support been?
It's been amazing.
Like people really like
get like I'm not even Tshara anymore. I'm bootleg. Like, yeah. It's like, dang, do y'all still like me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's been cool. Like I haven't got anything negative.
Really?
Said. I don't go through negative comments. Like that hasn't happened yet.
Really?
Really. And I'm like, because I think we was talking about it last time, and you had asked me that about the negativity of what, like, how do I deal with negative comments? I don't have any. And then the videos that do crazy, like, you know, in the millions or whatever, I don't read them all. So it's like, if I do get them, I haven't even seen it. So I haven't got nothing but support. Yeah. For real. Like,
that's kind of dope. Why you think that is, though? Because there's other people that don't get support. Like, for instance, like, this 434 page, like, oh, you know, people going crazy when somebody don't like their music or don't like I mean, because to me it's like, what could that be? Like, all you've gotten is support, and then some people feel like they don't get any support. So I guess what's the difference?
Not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm pretty good, you know. I'm not copying anybody. I'm original for one. I'm not you know, using other people's content and posting it on my page like it's mine. And like I said, I'm relatable. Like, that's basically all it is for real. And my advice is to, like, be you. Be yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it lasts longer.
That shit would definitely, I was definitely about to say that, like, I mean, being you and not trying to, like, copy. Of course, we got role models and people that we look at, but, like, not stealing literally an idea for an idea. Like, it's so much better when it comes from you. And
it means more, like, dang, this is 100% me. Like, of course, I do the little voiceovers if I don't feel like doing a skit or something like that. But other than that, it's like 100% me, my ideas. Even when other people are in my videos, that's still me for real. Yeah, it's crazy.
Destination, Southside.
Southside.
So like, take me through, cause I'll be honest with you. When I see people making videos and stuff, I'll be like, yo, this shit look like too much work, bro. For real.
It actually
Like,
not.
For instance, the nigga with the time, big cocky dude who was doing like 305, he taking a shower. 306, he getting in the car.
Mm-hmm.
He in the gym work. You know what I'm talking about, the big dude
I don't know who you're talking about.
who used to put the water on his face. What's his name, bro? Hall. He put the water in the blue bottle. He used to dump it on his face and work out. I'm gonna show him to you. But like, it looked like it was so much work. And it was one video, like he had the camera outside the pool. He jumped in the pool, got out the pool. I'm like, so is somebody moving this camera with you all day, or is this you setting it up?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, break down how you make one of these skits or videos, or
Like to show your whole day or
you do this
Just-
all day, every day?
every day, all day, every day. See me really. If I do, I can do like 3 videos
In a
like
day.
30 minutes.
In 30 minutes?
Yeah, I don't usually show my whole day. Like I don't do get ready with me's or whatever. Like if I'm doing a vlog, I just get a couple seconds of everything that I do. Like, all right, y'all, I'm on the way. All right, y'all, I'm in the mall. All right, y'all, I'm on the way to get some food. You know, and then it's easy I guess it's easy to me because I've been doing it.
Because you
but
done hit it, yeah.
It only take you to record a couple seconds of, all right, right now I'm sitting here doing the interview. I get to the car, I'm going to make another little clip. I get to the house, I make another little clip, and then you got a whole video.
So I got a question.
See?
On the way over here.
No, I didn't do it. I was already behind, so I'm like, man, let me hurry up. We're going to get us a little picture and we'll be good.
Yeah. I guess too, so like the skits, like I'm sure you got bloopers. I'm sure you got
You want
like,
to know what's crazy? Somebody just commented on my video, I think it was yesterday, and was like, where the bloopers at? Because I used to post bloopers. Because that's, making content is, when you make a video, it's kind of like, I had like 2-for-1s. I had an original, and then of course I'm going to mess up, so I get bloopers. I haven't had bloopers in like a month. Because it's like, I already know what I'm going to say. When I turn that camera on, I already know what I'm going to do. I already knew what I'm going to say. Only time anything changes is like if a car passed by or something like that, or somebody say something, the dog might be barking or something like that. So I haven't even been having bloopers. I just get on there, say what I got to say, and I don't even be messing up now. Because I already know in my head like how I wanted to go, what I want to say, how it's going to sound. Yeah, so it's crazy.
in other words, she on her shit, bro. She on her shit. Like, let's not fuck around. So I guess to me, what made you really like take this serious? Was it like you wanted another avenue, or the income, or I'm like, what made you say this is the lane I'm gonna take and I'm gonna just stay with it?
Well, before the income came, it was like, oh, I'm doing good numbers. And then when I linked with Bird, he was like, bro, you doing real good. Like, I wasn't even doing this good this soon. So it kind of was like, and then the fact that I wasn't getting any negative comments, so it wasn't nothing that made me feel like, man, well, maybe this ain't for me. Everything was like positive. So like I said, the numbers was good, the comments was good. Hearing other people be like, oh yeah, that was funny. You know, people that you wouldn't even think watching your videos is watching you. So of course that's motivation to like keep going. And then a lot of content creators I watch, they was like, bro, if you can post every single day for a year, in a year's time, you're gonna see like, dang, it's really gonna start to work, and it's working. So it's like I keep going.
That's what I was trying to. I always tell people too. Like, I ain't gonna mention names, but people that I work with too. The consistency is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Like when you don't see no drive, you don't see no don't look like your stuff is moving. You know,
Right.
analytics kind of like this. It's like just
Yeah.
be patient with it. Keep posting. Every day, sometimes 3-4 times a day, I'm posting something to get some reactions, some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just getting in people's algorithms, and like it will start working. But that's hard though. Like
is.
some people get really discouraged. But then you also got to make a commitment to yourself. Like, do you really want to do this? Because at times too, where I'm on social media, and I'm just like, I don't have it today. Like,
Yeah. But see,
you know what I mean?
my advice to make sure you stay consistent, since I've been doing content, I've only went 1 day without posting a video.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do is when I'm making videos, I'm doing at least 3.
Mm-hmm.
Whether if it's a voiceover. Now I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do 3 skits in a day.
Right.
I ain't did that maybe like 2 or 3 times. But do like 2 or 3. At least do 3. Try to do 3. That way, if you're not feeling it tomorrow, you still got a video because you made it yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
So I always record more than 1 video at a time. So I got 2 days covered, today and tomorrow already. So
yeah. What this question I want to ask, like, are your immediate family members, are they like supportive or kind of skeptical? Like, you know, I mean, 'cause you always got like, you know, I mean, your mama cool.
Yeah,
you know, I see her doing her thing in the video too. But like, just like random people, like, girl over there making them damn videos again. Here we go. Like, you know, I always thinking like grandma, you know, like my grandma. Like I told her today, like, yeah, I'm going to shoot some of the show, and first thing was, what y'all gonna be talking about all day? You know, because they don't really understand it. Yeah. But like, were people skeptical or like kind of supportive of what you were trying to do?
At first, they was just like, I'm gonna say they didn't really take it serious, because I ain't gonna lie, I do change my mind a lot. Like, but then it got to the point where it was like, dang, she's still doing this. But my immediate family, like my household, you know, my mom, my grandma, aunts, and stuff like that, they was always, you know, supportive from the beginning. But once they seen that I won't stopping, and then I switch it up a lot. Like, I talked about some of my histories, things I used to do in the past. Then I got this little skits going. Then here come bootleg. So it's like, dang, she ain't stopping. It's like, they used to it now, and they've always, you know, supported me. Some people, it took them a while to like jump on board, because they probably was thinking like, she just going through a little phase. But once they seen I ain't stopped, they was just like, oh yeah, this is like a lifestyle now. Gotcha. Everybody with it, everybody on board.
Was it one video or one reaction or one like from somebody that like said, this is it, like this the one that's gonna change like my mindset? Was it like a specific video that you made was like, okay, I got something here? Or like a person that even said, keep doing, like, you know what I mean? Like, what really made that click? Like you said, because you change your mind a lot. What really was like, nope, this is it?
It's been people, really. Because like I said, you never know who's watching. I could sit here and see, oh, dang, I got 100 views, but it's like, you don't really, who's taking the time out to see who's actually viewing their stuff? So sometimes it is the people that you be like, dang, I ain't know such and such watching me, like, that's all right. And then here recently, when a content creator that I watch shared one of my videos, that was a crazy moment for me, because it's like, dang, somebody that I'm watching done saw me. They know I exist. And then I did a bootleg video when I was at the gas station, at Gas Station Love. The dude that made the song, he posted it to his story. So I'm like, dang, bro, people are really seeing me. Like, what? These people that I'm looking at know that I'm somebody now. They know I exist. Yeah. So that's pretty much, I don't want to say nobody specific, but the people that you not thinking watching, or somebody that you like look up to, or somebody that you would even think that wouldn't even take the time out of their day to watch your video, when you see them like it or you see them comment, it is like, dang, okay. Like, if I got your attention, I know I'm doing something.
Yeah. So the last time we talked, I remember you brought up a lot of people, because we were like, who would you want to collab with? And
my answers changed too.
Oh, that's so that's what I want to know. So who now do you want to collab with? And why hadn't it happened yet? Because I feel like we need to start campaigning for this shit.
You talking about locally or like
anywhere? Like
locally, I don't know for real, because I don't know. Because I ain't gonna lie, I hit a couple people up and it didn't go as planned. So it's like, all right, I'm done kind of.
Like famous people or like locally?
No, locally. I'm kind of done.
Didn't go as planned.
Like when it was time to do it, they like
they
whatever.
Gotcha.
So locally, I would just say, you know, whoever want to work for real. But famous, I remember I told y'all who my favorite content creators were.
Who was that?
It was Red and Lil Bit. It's a couple that's on YouTube. They on TikTok. Well,
I was drunk as hell when we talked. But
anyway, as far as like the famous thing, I met them in Atlanta when I went to Atlanta recently, And
I feel like didn't you put a video? Didn't you posted
posted
something about that?
pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah, I posted pictures, bro.
yeah.
and now I don't even really watch them, cause sometimes you would think, I'm not saying that I don't like them the same, but it's just like it wasn't what I expected.
Mm.
So as far as famous people, it's like I don't even know who I would say for real, cause not everybody is who they seem online. Like,
Yeah.
Meet your hero.
you know,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that is kind of scary when you do meet your heroes, and it's like, dang.
And then cause like when I met them, the big one was cool. You know, she was like, "All right, I get you a hug or whatever," but the little one, she was just like, I'm in a rush, but come on, I got you. And then I was like, cause they was at two separate sides of the store. So I'm like, where Red at? And she was like, she ran here somewhere. She kind of like blew me off, but you know, she probably won't expecting to take no
Right,
picture.
right,
I'm just
right,
going to the grocery
right,
store
right.
real quick, so I don't hold
Yeah.
it against her.
Yeah.
But it's just
Yeah.
like, I didn't expect that.
Has that or did that moment change your perspective on some of these people? Because
No, really it kind of made me feel like, let's not hold people to this, you know, let's not hold them up here, because everybody human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, they were just going to the grocery store. They probably weren't expecting to see nobody, you know, or might not even was in the mood to take a picture, but they still did it. So it was like, it just made me feel like, dang, everybody human at the end of the day. So
So a long time ago, like a real long time ago, Matt Barnes, you know Matt Barnes, right?
No.
Basketball player? Matt Barnes. Well, anyway, y'all know Matt Barnes? You know Matt Barnes. All right. So
she like,
So Matt Barnes used to be like one of my favorite basketball players, right? Kind of looked like me a little bit, light skinned nigga, tall, you know,
I gotta
pretty
look 'em up.
pretty little nigga, you know what I mean? But anyway, he used to be like one of my favorite players, and I met him in LA, right? And it was kind of the same way, you know, like I could tell like he wasn't Target. You know what I mean? Could tell he ain't really want nothing to do with nobody.
Right.
You know, but I felt that same way because in my eyes, you're
Yeah, like I freaking
I
love
wouldn't
you.
see you, bro.
Right.
Like, what's up? You know what I mean? But in his eyes, he was literally like,
Boy.
I ain't got time for this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But living in LA is a little different because, you know, they see so many people. It's not. So I guess, you know, I probably was a little too happy.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he kind of had that same vibe. I didn't hold it to him. I actually had that same mindset that you had. I was like, dang, he probably just came to Target to get some diapers for his wife or something. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like his kids need something and he don't want to, you know? So I actually had that same feeling. It was like, I ain't about to, you know, say that I don't like him or he didn't, you know, he didn't take a
Right.
picture with me. Like I won't on no stand type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But has that changed your outlook with maybe how you would treat people? Because what if somebody hit you like that? I mean, it may feel good at first.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bootleg, I'm like, can we get a picture? Like, what's up? But then after the 100th time,
Right.
like, fuck, that peace sign gonna turn into, all right,
Right,
man, I'm
right.
done with this, you know?
I feel like I always be willing to take a picture with somebody. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be in the jolliest mood, like, oh yeah, let's do it. But I'm not gonna deny nobody because I know how I felt, you know, when
Yeah.
I seen somebody that I like. So I'm always, you know, be
Yeah.
willing to. Unless something crazy happening, I might be like, I don't
Yeah.
know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always be open to it for real.
Because I think about that. Do you think, well, I'll say that question. I say that question because I do kind of want to know, like, do you think of yourself as like a role model, or like how many like people do you think you're inspiring on a daily basis by doing what you're doing?
Role model? I don't know. But yeah, I know I'm inspiring people because you see a lot of people now is starting to make content.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed it, but like everybody do content now, and it's like a couple people has told me like, bro, you the only reason I started making videos. Then I got people in my TikTok community that was doing content long before me. They was like, bro, you done started me back doing content. Like, so yeah. I would say I'm inspiring. Role model? Because what's crazy is, what feel good too is like, I haven't even started talking to the people yet. Like, I got a real story. So I'm just on here playing. You know what I'm saying? So to see so many people support me and like me, it's like, y'all have no idea who I am yet. So I feel like that's going to turn me up a little more. Yeah.
So are you waiting for, I don't know, your community to build before that story releases? Like what's the pinnacle of like, you know what, I'm ready to really expose myself? Because you know what come with that too, right?
Yeah.
I think that's when
The negative?
the floodgates gonna open now.
Yeah.
Because Listen,
Really, I ain't ready for that.
all a bitch waiting for is something to be in the air that I can use. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
that's a very vulnerable state. Most time you don't get kicked when you, because right
You
now,
up?
if somebody says something negative about you right now, man, you had a whole hood jumping on somebody. Why you got something to say about her?
Right.
Now, she's doing her thing. But like, as soon as you start feeling vulnerable, and it's like, now I want to open myself up. That's usually when people get the picking and pulling,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean.
I feel like as far as am I waiting on it, I think I'm just waiting to run out of ammo. Like if I ever hit the point to where like I'm out of ideas, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my personal life. Or unless because I do throw little things out there as far as my personal life. So if anybody ever asks me like, or if they ever run across a video, because I've spoken about my personal life more on YouTube than anywhere else. So if anybody asks me like, you know, can you tell me how this happened or how did you overcome this, then I would. But I'm really just waiting to run out of ideas.
What's going on, listeners? Before we jump into the next section of the podcast, we want to take a second to thank our incredible sponsors, No Label. At No Label, they believe in more than just clothing. We believe in empowering individuals to embrace their mental health journey while fostering a sense of community that thrives on understanding and support. Not only do we create stylish clothing and comfortable streetwear for everybody from men, women to children, but we also support our community through a variety of mental health resources and mental health advocacy. We provide vital mental health support in the home, school, and community settings. Our mission is to eliminate stigma surrounding mental health to encourage open conversation. So when you choose No Label products, you're not only getting fantastic apparel, you're contributing to a movement that promotes mental health awareness and support. Together, we can make a difference. For more information, please visit our website at www.ihavenolabel.com to explore our empowering clothing line and discover more about the mental health support initiatives that we're doing in your communities today.
That because I've seen some of the stuff too, and I'm like, man, you right. The story is crazy, right? Like the story of you know, resiliency, persevering. You know what I mean? So much strength. And then I mean, so technically, you already been in a vulnerable state.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think about it, most time the people who kick when you in those vulnerable states, they usually a little insecure themselves.
And then I feel like the only ones that'll be like try to kick would be the ones that's like never experienced it or never seen it. But those people are very rare. Like what I went through, millions of people are going through it or have went through it. So it's like, it is what it is.
Got you. Well, look, let's shift gears real quick because I do want to know about this bootleg character.
Shout out to Boot. Hair knife to the root.
Yo, shine a light on it, man. Where did this come from? Like,
Carver Street, Blackstone, Virginia. It's so many freaking bootlegs in my neighborhood. Like literally.
I mean, so this is like a character. So I'm assuming like maybe you saw some resemblance of a character like
every day. Do they look like bootleg? No. They look worse than boot. But
come in all shapes and sizes.
Man, what? Even the one when I was trying to sell a dog, that's actually happened to me before. Literally.
Man, and I haven't watched all of them, but when I can sit down and a couple of them come on at a time, I watch them. I do think for somebody like myself who's not a big like character person, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a big like somebody acting like a character or something like that. Although I love the nostalgia of it, because you know Martin used to play, 50 characters in the show.
Exactly.
Eddie Murphy, Jane, they all play characters, so I think it's nostalgic. But sometimes I think it's hard to keep up with, because like me personally, I'm like, man, I couldn't play a damn character, man. Shoot, that's
You don't think so?
I don't know if I could play a character, man. But I have come to like watch the videos to like it. But I was always just amazed at like where the idea. How do you come up with the source material?
What you mean?
For a bootleg? Like, is it just like the stories, the experiences?
Some of the things I've actually done in my past life. But then the other things is like stuff I be seeing. It gets crazier than what I'm actually ready to act out. So I'm inspired. I'm surrounded by inspiration. Like literally, it gets crazy in the bottom.
Are we?
So I'm
the
doing stuff
bottom
I've
is-
seen or stuff I've actually did.
Yeah. And then a little baby. That's what bootleg. This now you carry around this baby. I'm ready to call. I'm ready to call Nottoway Department of Service.
real?
Bootleg.
Boot, you better run.
Matter of fact-
They're gonna call the man on you.
Matter of fact, that might be our skit because we've been needing to do a skit together. Right. I
But-
see this lady down here with this baby. Get this baby. But I guess for me it's like with this character now, is it a point to where, like you said, people see you and they think they say bootleg versus Tshara, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has it been times where you're like kind of over the character because it's like, all
Absolutely.
right, give me like
Absolutely. The beginning of this month, for real, I had told my family, a couple family members, like, I'm getting a little tired of Boot for real. Not that I'm getting tired of it. It's just like, all right, I'm ready to do something new. Let me see who else I can be.
because that
They was like, nah, we need Boot. Like, is you tripping?
That was actually gonna be one of my questions too. Is like in the industry, people get kind of like typecasted
Yeah.
to like certain things and
Right.
certain types of content or certain, like has that ever been a thought for you? Like, I don't want this to feel like this is all I can do
Absolutely.
when I can expand. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I actually got another character in the making as we speak. So, yeah, I'm
Okay.
not gonna get rid of
Is this-
bootleg because
is
that's
this-
where I
is
started.
this breaking news? Can we?
Yeah, I've
are
never
we,
said this before. So
are we break? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So Boot might just move to Atlanta, and then this other character may come up.
Yep.
Are people pitching stories to you like
no.
this is all?
No.
What
I actually be wanting, like, on a lot of my videos, I be asking them, like, what y'all think I should do next? But I don't never get no feedback. They always laughing at what I did. So
right?
people don't really say nothing to
Really?
me about what I should do.
I think that's interesting because I'm always like, I just feel like I don't know. I guess
I
like
be wanting it, though.
right, yeah. Like
Yeah,
like
but-
like when people engage and they're like, we'd love to see Boot at such and such. What's the craziest video you think you've done?
As bootleg?
Yeah.
Let me see. I think the craziest one I did was when Bootleg sold my mama a DVD, and he told her it was Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and it was Bounce That Ass, 3,000. I think that's the craziest one. I think, or maybe when I didn't think it was crazy when I went to Atlanta and Bootleg got out the trunk.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a crazy one.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was crazy, but a lot of people was like, bro, whoever would have thought of something like
yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
a lot of people liked it, so
that
that was
one
crazy.
was okay. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I do kind of like that. I mean, the character just like can pop up at any time. and
Yeah,
just be,
with anything,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So, do you seek? You said you sought out collaboration. I guess with this character, who do you watch for like your influences on these characters? And I hate to throw out the name Drewski because
Right.
Drewski's like the ultimate. It's like
Yeah.
the top of the game, but like he's funny as hell.
Yeah.
When he-
I would say Desi Banks, he kind of inspired me for real, cause he the only one that you see really playing like he got like this bum character too. It's like the uncle that everybody like in the
Desi, but
neighborhood.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say Desi Banks for real. But other than that, everything I see in the bottom, they inspire me.
It's
more
like
than
it's
anything.
real. This like real life. This
Yeah,
ain't-
like
yeah.
these are real situations.
That
for real.
is. I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
just making it funny. To me, it'd be aggravating when somebody could walk up to me, you want to sell me a dog, I already got one. And where you get it from? I don't want that dog, that
Wait.
hot dog.
the bottom is an interesting place.
And you would never, some
If-
people wouldn't even think.
Yeah, man, we
But
lived
that's
in the
what-
bottom, man. We lived in the bottom. We had a couple years in the bottom. I ain't
real?
gonna lie, man. I'm glad we got out the bottom. They say it's hard to get out the bottom.
Oh,
when you in-
what's up?
yeah, man, we was in the bottom. I don't know the streets like that no more. But we lived, we lived right beside, what's the name? Shoot. Oh, man, we was in the bottom for a long time.
Now, don't get me wrong, the bottom ain't like, it
ain't
ain't like no
crazy.
cruel place. Like, you ain't
No,
gonna
it
be
just-
in danger,
yeah,
but
nah,
somebody's
nah.
gonna
But
definitely
it-
ask you for some money.
Yeah,
or a ride to
yeah.
the store.
Yeah.
Or to
yeah.
buy something.
Or
but-
try to steal your car.
And then a lot of them,
you
they don't
ain't-
even say nothing to people they don't know.
Yeah.
Mostly my household get it the worst. 'cause
They gonna bring
know
the car
us.
back. But it's gonna get stole. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm going to the store real quick.
Yeah,
I ain't
lock
gonna
your
tell
doors,
you.
man. You come to the bottom, lock
Yeah,
every door you got.
Please, yeah. Yeah,
Hit it a couple times. Make sure it's like
No hard feelings, but yeah, I'm gonna see if you got any change in the cup holder.
for sure.
You know,
or if you got some money on Cash App. They
you can
love
keep
that.
you can keep your radio. I just need that's kind of interesting though. So tell me this, man. Like, if you weren't doing what you're doing now, like, what would Tshara be doing? Like, is this? Well, I won't plant any seeds, but like, what else would you be doing? Because I can imagine that nobody, when we were in high school, I know in high school we won't ever saying we was gonna be
Right.
famous internet personalities. No, I didn't think I'd be doing this, you know, with all of these companies and things. I'm sure you didn't say I was gonna like.
Right.
Like, if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
Just working, cause I'm gonna have some money regardless. So just be working a regular job, being a regular individual, I guess.
Do you think this fulfills you? Like,
Absolutely. Yeah.
What are you
Keeps me-
getting out of it the most though?
People like me. You know, it feels good to be accepted. Like, people real life love me outside of the people that I know, and that's what means the most, because it's like strangers, people that you wouldn't even, you know, like you don't even know. So the fact that like I get love out of it, and then it's something to do, it's fun, and I laugh at my own videos. So who don't want to laugh, you know? And then it's memories. It's kind of like documenting my life. Like, I started off making skits in the bottom, but that's not where I'm gonna finish. You know, so I'm excited to see where this thing gonna go. Yeah.
You know, I think about life a lot. And see, this is where I wish I had Chuck, because I don't, you know me, I be getting deep, and then I be getting all emotional and stuff. Like, but I do just think about like time. Yeah, she hit me with the aw.
I be getting emotional too.
Because I just be like, one, I like to see people doing well, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
You mentioned, you know, your story, which is documented if people want to know kind of, you know, what you shared with people and things like that.
Right.
But like, who would have thought? And I swear to God, I think about it a whole lot. Like, when I see people and we're all in these different avenues. We got Joe with, you know, the music and starting his own record label, CJ with the pictures, you and Bird online killing it. You know, we're doing the no label stuff and all these like, I just see people just all over the place doing like just amazing stuff. Tyler at Ole Miss, playing for like everybody. I get emotional because it's truly like, had people known who we were before we,
Before now.
man, what,
Yeah.
brother? Listen, when people be like, it could have been the other way,
Man.
I don't know if they really mean it the way that like some of us really mean it.
Yeah.
Like, when I say, man, it could have been the other way, I'm looking like,
It could have been about 5 different
bro,
ways.
bro, what?
Honestly, I cried yesterday, bro, because just
Sometimes
where
you
I
gotta sit
came
in
from,
it,
bro. It's just like it just feels great,
and it's,
and I'm just thankful.
bro. That's the
Thankful.
word. That's the word right there. It's like just sitting back and just being thankful of like what we have. You know, we ain't living in no mansions, driving cyber trucks, but we got everything we need.
Everything
We
need.
got family that love us. We got community that support us. You know what I mean? We got each other whenever we need it. I don't know if we take enough time to really appreciate that,
Yeah.
because
For real.
you think about us coming from, you know, small high school, right? You think about all of the friends and family that we lost
Right.
just up until this day.
And then it's the way we lost the friends. For real. Like,
Man, bro, it's been
crazy.
crazy, and it's like every other week something's happening to somebody. Somebody's not well, and bro, it's truly just a blessing. So,
Yeah.
not to go down like this emotional path, but I do that to keep me present. You know what I mean? Like when things start to feel like too big, or I start to feel just a little bit ahead of myself, I really just slow down and I'm like, okay, where did I come from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who were those people that supported me in some of those darkest times? You know, not saying that we were out here, you know, struggling. You know what I mean? Because we had family that cared about us. I know your people. Like, people cared about us. People loved us. But like, we went through our own battles.
Right,
in the
right.
midst of all of that love.
Yeah.
That love ain't stop all the shit we had to go through.
Nope.
You know what I mean? But just truly being appreciative
Yeah.
of those moments. And that's why I like sitting down with you too. You know what I mean? Because it's bro, it's a blessing, you know. But with that blessing, it does come like a lot of pressure. to like perform sometimes. You know what I mean? And it's like now that we done built up these online personas, we done built up these companies, we done these things. Like, do you feel any pressure? Like, I gotta hit on this one, like, or I gotta like this gotta be good. You know what I mean? Or I don't want to put out nothing that's trash.
Right. It is a little pressure. Like, I would say I hit the most pressure like when I hit that first million, cause it's like, oh dang, so many people love this video. Dang, I don't know what to do next for real. Like, dang, it's kind of a little bit of pressure because it's like you see those numbers and then it's like, dang, I kind of want that again. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little pressure to make you feel like, dang, what should I do next? Or I don't want to, let the people down. And that's another reason too. Like, I haven't got too personal, especially on TikTok, because it's like these people know me and love me for this. And what if I say this? What if they don't like me after I say that? Or what if they don't agree with some of the things that I've did? So. Yeah, it can get a little pressure sometimes. I experience it. Yeah.
What do you do for to take care of your mental health, like to make sure that you're like ready to do the things that, in a sense, now because this is your job now, that you're expected to do on a daily basis?
Crown Royal Peach.
Man, come on, man. Come on, see this is, come on, man.
Oh, no, but for real, I pray every day. Not me saying I pray right after Crown Royal.
After the Crown, hey, sometimes you got thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Communion.
Yeah. That's not the communion we. Yeah.
But yeah, I pray a lot. I pray a whole lot. And then I talk to my friends because sometimes I get in my own head. I tend to overthink. You
got good friends?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I
got friends that was there then.
Got you.
Still here.
Got you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad friends out there.
I don't I don't consider people bad friends because you just weren't my friend. You know what I mean?
You just weren't. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get a friend title easily around me. I say friend on the internet, but that's because that's content talk.
Yeah.
You're like, hey friend, but my friends, my friends are my friends.
Got you.
Like more like family for real.
Right.
Like been through it all, know every flaw I got, and still,
like riding with you.
Right.
I'm here with you. Yeah.
Yep.
I think about that, man, because a lot of times, like at the end of the weeks, like after you've done everything to be successful, which takes a lot. People really don't understand like how much, like it takes a lot to keep this persona up. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I always encourage people to seek out, some type of mental health support. Some type of therapeutic intervention, whether it's an intervention or outlet or a counselor. I tell people all the time, therapy is cool. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people have like a negative stigma on therapy, but that probably means you weren't getting the right form. Right? Because therapy is not sitting on a couch talking to somebody. Therapy could be like, do you love art? Do you like to travel? Do you turn your phone off for 2 hours a day? Just to, you know what I mean? Like it can be any form. So I do like to express that to the viewers and the people that are watching. But also remind you, that like while you're in this kind of race to get to the top, especially in your field, because in your field, you take 2 weeks off and you a year behind.
Man, forget about
man, you go quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just also to take care of yourself. The guy who streams online, he used to play the video games, he was going through some mental health stuff.
Kai.
Yes, he's the shorter one.
Kai don't play the game. Yeah.
Be streaming though.
Oh yeah.
He was playing Fortnite for a while.
Okay, but he was
He cut his hair off.
The one, yeah.
Kai.
He was going through some mental health stuff, and then people were like going crazy on him.
Yeah.
Like you stopped.
But for real, mostly he got a whole lot of support with that though. Because a lot of people felt like enough people don't talk about mental health. And then they was also saying like people hold him to such high standard. So it was amazing for him to come out and say, hey, I'm actually battling something right now.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people started embracing mental health after he did that. So, I mean, everything going to get negative and positive. But he's got a lot of support with it too.
Yeah. I just saw it and I was just like, why are people saying that's a bad thing? Bro, I needed some time. Like
he ain't even had to tell y'all.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
I could have did.
With that, how... I can only imagine how he felt to actually sit in front of a camera and say, hey, y'all, I'm going through some mental health issues.
Man.
Because that's hard.
Yo, all that money he made, bro, I wouldn't even turn the camera on. Right. I'd have been gone.
That's why I say
you
he
done
lucky
paid
they
me.
He lucky they said.
Man, I made $200 million. I would have turned it, been gone. Yeah. You would have saw me in 3 months. Whatever, I'm back. But that does just show like how important it is for you
Yeah.
to really. I mean, because your life is publicized. Like every, he was like they were streaming one time like they were sleeping on the camera.
Yeah, he do like
And-
30 days straight.
And it's like, first of all, how do you do that? What is that?
This
like,
man was taking showers with the camera.
yeah, like
on.
what is that? Yeah.
I
But
can only imagine how that is.
I mean,
If I'm on live too long, I'm like, all right, y'all,
legit,
see y'all tomorrow.
legit like exposed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Which is pretty crazy. So, so what else we got, man? So let's talk about the freedoms on social media. Like, are you? Because again, you do comedy, right? You do comedy, like I don't call it sketch comedy, but it's comedy. I could in the comedy realm. Are there areas or things that you won't talk about, or you won't say, or you won't mess with because you're kind of like, I'm not gonna touch this because I don't want this community to feel a certain way about me? Or
No,
are you political at all?
not really. Like, I don't get into, no, not really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't discuss politics.
You don't discuss politics like at all.
Not really. Not really. I talk about what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
but not as far as like, I don't get deep.
You know you're gonna have to, right?
You think so?
Didn't Facebook just pay us last week?
You don't
You
think
wait
I
till-
can just keep doing what I'm doing?
Shit,
and
you
then-
wait till them checks get to hitting, you gonna want as little to come out of them as you can. Hey, look, hey, when you
I
said
don't be into politics. That's why I don't talk about it.
when you said thank you, Facebook, my Apple Watch went off. Thank you.
Right, right.
The same time, like yeah.
I don't keep up with it enough to talk about it. For real.
I got you.
Yeah.
And I always ask that because again, I mean, we're young. We're still kind of like in the mix of it. You know, things are happening that we may or may not need to know about. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right. It's a little scary.
Man, it's a lot of stuff happening. But at the same time, do I think it's worth being like educated on?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, because I mean, I don't want people making decisions for me. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
I would rather have some type of input. So as of right now, because you were one class behind me, right? 2 classes
I
behind me.
graduated in 12.
Yeah. So you, yeah. So you were 2 behind me.
Mm-hmm.
You was always in the mix with us. That's why I was like, yeah, Tshara, you were always in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere
I'm
around.
on the road with the big dogs.
Somewhere around, man. I because it's next question. It's next question. I ain't gonna ask, man. But if y'all haven't seen,
Oh, here he go. I already knew it. I knew it. I can tell by the look on
if
your
y'all haven't
face,
seen,
bro.
if y'all haven't seen, man, Chuck gotta tell a story, but man. Anyway,
I don't even want to speak on it, man.
spring break your neck party. I'll never let you live it down because I'm mad. I'm just finding out about it.
For real?
But anyway.
I forgot about it. That's how bad it was, man. I'm just like, man, let me push this to the back till that shit is gone. Push that to the back of my head.
I'm
like,
gonna file this away.
man, players mess up.
I'm
Players mess-
gonna file this one away.
Yeah.
So you 2 classes behind me, would you put you right in that range? I'm just getting your age right because you're not married. You're not married.
No.
Is there is there any room for any interpersonal?
You know what's
Within
crazy? I was thinking like, bro, I probably met my soulmate, and I was dressed as bootleg.
Stop playing, man.
So he probably like, what? Oh, hell no.
Hold on. So you think you met your soulmate dressed?
I could have, because I'm bootleg a lot. I'm so in my bag with this content thing. I don't really make time for
Your soulmate was like on set or something?
No, I'm just saying, what if I actually ran into my soulmate?
Oh, like ran into your. Oh, I thought
and
you.
I was dressed as bootleg. And he was just like, hell no.
I'll be honest. Hold on for a second. How would? I don't know if that'd be your soulmate.
What? Ew.
Would it be a female? Or
No. No, I don't think so.
so you think another nigga gonna be?
A dude, if a dude see me dressed as bootleg, who would pull up on
And
bootleg?
was like, that's my soulmate.
No, like I'm saying, like
I
he
would be
wouldn't
nervous.
say that it's his soulmate,
I'd
but
be
I'm
nervous.
saying like, what if I actually ran into somebody that I
Could have been your
it coulda
soulmate,
been,
innit?
and I'm dressed as bootleg, so of course he's not gonna pull up on me. He's not gonna.
I
pay
wouldn't
me.
either unless he did a couple years in prison.
Right.
But
Unless he's a bootleg in real life. Like, come on, man. I go.
Now
We
that
go
would
I
be-
get us $5 now. You trying to get $5 for real? What you trying to do?
I mean, yeah. Do you think? And I'm gonna ask this question respectfully. Do you think you could ever find your soulmate with the hustle you got. Because that's always the hard part of like
Right,
hustlers.
right.
Like hustlers like me, you know, people I know who like really out there grinding. Like, you know how hard it is to actually have time to build something or to.
I feel like what's for you is for you. So, I think
Man,
it's
yes and no.
possible. I think it's possible, but it is hard.
CNN. God damn it. I mean,
Says Mr. CNN over here. I think it's possible, but it's hard because now it's like, do you really like me, or do you just like what
or
I
it's
got
just
going
kinda,
on? You know.
you along for the ride, which
Yeah,
is
and
terrible.
it's me. I know I'm the problem because I don't really make time for people. I be playing for real. I'm out here joking. I ain't even got time for that right now because I'm not where I want to be, and I wouldn't want nobody that where I'm at. I don't have everything I want yet, so I wouldn't even approach anybody that didn't have it together. 'Cause I don't got it together yet. So, you know, I'm just working on me, and then some will come. Some on the way.
So you, man, I like what you said there. That's gonna take me down another path. But I do got a couple more of these other questions too, because I can't let you off the hook with no,
Yeah. Yo, have you ever thought about what goes through our mind on these productions? Huh. Well, we're here to, lift the curtain back just a little bit. Yeah, from our video production, photography sessions, and music, all the way down to making the beat, mixing the song, or hell, even just writing it, man. Yo, it's in-depth breakdown. And remember, I will never tell you to...
If it's not in depth, you just scratching the surface.
But does settling down even seem like an obtainable goal? I mean, you said you're not like where you want to be, but are we ever where we want to be in life? Like who's
Right.
like? I mean, essentially, like unless you're, literally the only person that comes to mind is like LeBron. I feel like the nigga LeBron is like perfect. I ain't seen that nigga get much as a speeding ticket in his life. Now I do know a couple hoes that said that LeBron won his, But anyway, we ain't never heard about him, so he's doing a good job.
Right.
But he's like the only person that's like, I think I'm in my life where I want to be. A billionaire, about to end my career, kids in the league, wife at the crib, mom healthy.
You got it going on.
He good. But like people like us, the normal people, are we ever really where we? Because I feel like that's like a mountain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what does that look like? So are you personally, can we wait for that opportunity, or is it like somebody gotta, either help me get there or be here, or kind of ride through the storm with me type of thing?
I don't know, for real. I feel like, yeah, we're never where we want to be, but I know I want to be further than what I am as far as like having my own space, stuff like that. So, what's the question again?
Well, I was just asking like, what?
Because you talked about LeBron, threw me off.
Yeah, because LeBron my nigga, man. I cried the other night when they played that tribute for him.
Really? Man. Oh.
That shit gonna hurt. I
That's
ain't.
the second all.
I ain't. She gonna be over here rubbing my back. Like,
Gonna be okay.
Mine's is like, what does it look like for Tshara to settle down with somebody?
I don't even know, for real. I don't even know what that looks like.
Guys, it's a tough cookie to
first
crack.
of all, I don't
guys.
know who I want.
I'm trying to help y'all.
Who I want it to be.
Well,
One
shit,
day
don't
I like-
nobody fucking know who.
One day I like this, and the other day I like that.
Oh, okay. Never mind,
So it's
guys.
like, I don't know.
She changes her
I
mind
just
a
want
lot.
somebody to wow me, like,
Mm.
dang. And I kind of like to chase a little bit. Don't be all up on me, and don't be thirsty. I like to chase. Just a little bit.
What if somebody was like, all right, man, everything's good. This is great, but that bootleg shit ain't gonna work. Like,
Well, shit. Ain't gonna work then, nigga. Shit. Adios.
I mean, I'm trying to find this soft side that I
Like,
know
would I stop
Tshara
being
got.
bootleg for
'Cause-
somebody?
Yeah,
It depends.
because I'm trying to tell you, Tshara got a soft side somewhere in there.
I'm really soft. I just cried yesterday. But I just don't show it, I guess. I am a little rough around the edges.
I don't think you rough around the edges. You was always like tough. Like, I felt like Tshara
I
was
feel like I
tough.
was forced to be that way.
Mm.
And
Okay.
then it just went on for so long that it's like, this is who I am now.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen you beat somebody up.
Oh God. See, we.
But you
ain't-
can beat somebody up and still be soft.
I don't know.
Not the way you beat that person.
Tshara used to throw them paws, y'all. Y'all better stop playing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Man, I'm glad they weren't too many
Allegedly.
cameras and shit back then,
Hey, I
boy.
got clotheslined. So that
You
ass
got
whooping was well worth
got
it.
clotheslined?
I got clotheslined by a dude after that.
After that?
It was his girlfriend.
So hold on. So you beat up somebody's girlfriend, then the dude clotheslined you. How did the clothesline happen? That seems very
It was from
strategic.
the back. I have no idea. I just know to throw me to the ground.
Damn.
Didn't even see it coming.
On the fresh
Literally,
ball?
I was fighting her and then just damn on the ground. Like, damn. I look up, niggas putting them up against the locker. Like, dang.
I'm just trying to show y'all the soft side Tshara. She coming around to
I
it.
am soft, guys.
She coming around to it. But
am soft.
but don't fuck around and find out though. Cause you know that
I'm not that person anymore. Just don't force me to have to put my hands on you, please. I'm 32. Fighting at that age is ghetto.
it
You be
is.
sore.
Yeah,
the next day.
yeah.
So don't
Definitely a
put
little
your
sore.
hands on me and we are. You can say what you want to
But
say.
I would tell you the Lord's still working on me. So I'm always
too.
saying don't,
Just don't
cause
tip me.
that guy's still there. You know, it's like when Daredevil put the mask back on. It's like I tried to be this Matt Murdock. I
Yeah.
wanted to be this.
Just don't put your hands on me. Or nobody
Man.
that I'm with. We
So
good.
so speaking of that, like what boundaries do you have morally, just like with yourself? You know, now that you're this character, you're this persona, like what boundaries do you have with yourself? And like what happens if some of your fans or your family or whoever it may be disrespects those boundaries?
I just feel like you should just like this is what it is. This is what I'm gonna do. As far as family, if you're like disrespecting my boundaries, it's like, what are you doing that for? Why? So it's like, then I have to start loving you from a distance. Because this is what I want to do. This is what it is. So
Are people asking you for shit already? Like,
No,
I mean,
no.
because it ain't like niggas got a whole lot, but like, damn, yeah.
Are they asking me for stuff? No. Do they think I make way more than I do?
Right.
Hell yeah.
'Cause I think
Oh yeah,
people-
my mama. Matter of fact, I just told a lie. Mom asked me for this bracelet, diamond bracelet for Valentine's Day. I'm not your
What you think?
Valentine's Day, baby.
What you think? What you think this is?
Right? No.
So-
Valentine's Day ain't for parents, right?
My mom always asks for something. So
Oh.
you probably. Now
Yeah,
I mean, depending on what it is though, like easy, you know.
Yeah. No.
If I got a couple siblings, we usually go in on something. It's usually something.
Yeah. See, now
Ain't
that's
nothing
one
crazy.
thing. But you asking me personally for this.
Yeah.
I ain't got it.
That
yet,
is
mama.
a very good point though. People think that you make a lot more than
Now, I
you
ain't
really
gonna lie,
do.
February about
Like,
to be amazing. Going viral.
oh yeah.
I influence everybody that do content. Keep going.
Yeah.
Because once you go viral, bro,
Yeah. And you
The
hit
money
that.
is
You hit that. You hit that 2.5. You said.
2.4.
Oh shit, it's probably 2.5 now. But yeah, by the time we
The money is
share it
good.
again. Yeah, nah.
Facebook pay great.
Nah, when you hit that Facebook pay good.
Better than TikTok. TikTok is just convenient because you can get weekly money if you go live.
Yeah. YouTube don't pay shit, bro. You know how hard it is on YouTube, bro?
Man,
To
I ain't
get
gonna lie. I
paid.
started on YouTube, but
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I posted a video. I make shorts, but I don't know the
Yeah.
last time I posted a video on YouTube because it's like, that's the hardest
YouTube
place
is
to progress.
YouTube
I've been at
is so hard.
3,000 followers for forever.
Man, YouTube is so
TikTok
hard.
is easy to get the followers.
TikTok is easier. The gram.
But the money isn't
I
as
don't.
good.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I think
Instagram, then Instagram don't even pay.
I was about to say Instagram. You know, yeah.
Yeah, so like Instagram, that's just something to do.
Yeah, that's why
Please
I
don't try to
haven't
consider
posted.
a career in Instagram.
Yeah, I have not posted anything on Instagram.
Right. That's strictly influence only.
Yeah, but Facebook does, but then too, like I feel like TikTok get kind of like oversaturated with a bunch of people. So I feel like TikTok you can kind of get lost in the sauce a little bit. At least from my angle, we're coming from it from different angles, so you may see something different. But Facebook is yeah.
But the best part about TikTok though, people are doing everything. It's so many people on TikTok, so it's like that's why it's easier to get followers because somebody gonna like you. It's somebody out there. It's so many people on there, so it's like impossible not to be liked by somebody because everybody on there doing the craziest things on TikTok. So it's like that's why it's easier to build a community on there.
Yeah, I mean, we just got, gosh, what I got, like three pages. 2 of them are monetized. The man listen page is it's low. I think we made like $2 in like January.
On TikTok?
No, on Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah.
But sometimes it do be hard, like when you got multiple, because I got multiple like pages, you know what I mean? Like, and unless you hitting it every day, like it don't work. My regular joint is good because that joint is on a time schedule. Like I'm pumping out stuff. But people do think that like we like running around here like mad rich. Like I can take care of like my phone bill, bro. I can't like niggas ain't out here like going crazy. But I'll be interested. That 2.5, I might shoot you a message and just because I need to get there too.
Yeah, and it'll be the stuff you least expect, bro. The videos that I take my time, I schedule, or I clear my schedule to do, and I put so much into it, it don't really do nothing. But the ones you just throw up there, you just least expect it, them be the best ones. Especially the things you think people don't want to see, or the ones that might be a little uncomfortable. Them be the ones that hit.
But do you feel like it's more? Because how much are you like studying and like watching the trends of the videos? Like, do you feel like it's more about? I guess not, because like the location don't really matter.
I follow trends as far as like maybe if it's a song that's trending or a certain dance or something that's trending. But other than that, I just do me, honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually wondering like what that would look like. I look at it from a podcast standpoint because I'm always like, every time I see somebody else's podcast, they got like 500 views on their video, like on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, we're around like 500 views on it, like it's nothing. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I be wanting to like message them and be like, yo, let me get my 500, your 500, we get 1,000. You know what I mean? Right. Like just to, but I guess like how does it work in that space, or like how do you get those collaborations? Are they like, is the world that you're in, is it like a paid, like I got to pay to collaborate? Or do people just want to do it? You know what I mean? Because in my mind, I'm like, what's stopping you from saying, or do you even want to collaborate at this point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, like I really did. I was heavy on collaborating at first, but then people start playing and like, mostly they'll say yeah, but then when it's time to go, they not there. So it's like, I'm open to collabing with anybody that wants to work. And I don't have to be bootleg. I could be me. I'm willing to do whatever. I love making content, so it doesn't really matter to me. I don't have no boundaries. I don't be like, oh, I want to do a video, but nah, I ain't trying to do that. Man, it is what it is. Because even if it's something I'm uncomfortable with, it's content at the end of the day. That don't mean that this is who I really am. So yeah, I'm down to collab, but I don't ever, whoever want to collab, I'm down.
Right. Have you
But I don't really want to reach out no more because it's like, oh, I done did that. I ain't gonna keep on. I ain't gonna beg you now. Cause I'm gonna do it regardless. One way or another, it's gonna get done. So
right. I'm just so interested in this like space. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm mad interested in this space because I think it's like the craziest thing. And like when I first started getting paid on Facebook, I was like, I'm literally just putting stuff out into the world, and people are like
liking it.
Yeah, like I never really thought it was a real concept, because it ain't like we like, and I'm gonna say this like respectfully, it's not like we're like famous people, you know what I mean? Like we're like everyday people. We wake up, we go to work, we do, you know what I mean? We're just putting out content, and people are paying to see this content, which is insane to me.
That's why I was like, it do feel good, because I'm like, I'm just playing on here for real.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Imagine when you really catch your groove, and like every video is like 500,000. You know what I mean? That's when that's when it's really gonna.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Have you ever thought about? And this is a random ass question, right? And then I'm gonna get you out of here with a couple of other things. You seen like those audition shows that Drewski be doing?
Yeah.
Have you?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have no limits, bro. I be wanting to do
just be funny as
but
fuck.
some things you need other people for.
Right.
So,
cause like I done seen a couple people just go up there and like, for instance, you know the guy from Baltimore, right? The guy who was talking all crazy.
Oh, I haven't been keeping up with it, but I just
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, heavy on the goo, every goo up. Like he just be talking like stupid. You know, people from Baltimore, they talk weird, but his is like extra.
Right.
But like he got up there, he was like funny. And like I started following him because I saw him on there, and then Drewski was, you know, I think he like got on the show for real or something. But I even followed some of the people who got kicked off of the show because it was just like I thought they were like funny, you know what I mean? But I always think about things like that, and I'm like, yo, it'd be dope as fuck to see like somebody I know on one of these joints, just bootleg popping up to the damn audition show.
Oh, that'd be hard.
You know what I mean? Like with the baby, like I don't know. I just think that it's funny. So I would love to look for some of those opportunities, and things like that. Because again, I like to see people win. But I guess I got two last questions for you. Is like, what's next for like your career? Like, what do people in this space do next? I guess. And then I do want to talk to you about that message I sent you.
Okay.
Because that is I want that to happen.
Right. I don't know, man. Like, I can sit here right now and be like, I can't really give you any ideas of what's next for me because I be going off the dome. Even though I make videos every day, it be stuff off the dome. Like, I might not have an idea right now what I want to do because I done posted a video for the day, so I'm kind of like chilling a little bit. But I'ma just keep being me, keep being funny, keep doing what I'm seeing these folks in the bottom do. Then I've been taking advantage of the weather. You know what I'm saying? I do the little weather thing. Yeah. So it all depends. It all depends. I can tell you right now, like, oh, I'm gonna go do a video about the mailman not being on time. And then see something on the way leaving here or something like that, and then I done switched it all up. Right. So it's like, you can't never really say like what's next. I don't be knowing for real. I really don't. So I just go.
I did send this message to you because me, Joe, and CJ been talking for a long time, bro. Like we're going to get this building, and I really wanted like a content like house, like
that'd be
like an actual place where we can really film. We can like we're gonna get this and I'm gonna call it like the dome. It's gonna be like a dome, right? But I want it to be like I want like apartments in that joint. Like I want like we can if we working and niggas need to sleep and stay. Like I want it to be like that. I want us to have like a facility where we only record, where we can tear up sheetrock. If you got to skip where you need to jump through the wall or something or throw something, like we can do that and then put up another piece of sheetrock. Like I want a place where we can like literally a content house, bro. And it's gonna be in this big dome that we keep talking about. CJ had the idea, dome with like the garage where we can back up stages into it. Like it's gonna, man, I promise you it's gonna work. And no, I'm not gonna have to hit the Mega Millions to do it. I am gonna like, I that's my dream. Yeah. That's my vision. I was on the phone with somebody last night and I was looking at some property that I wanted to buy. And the man was like, don't even buy that property. Like you better off buying this land and then putting something out on that property. So, but I am gonna keep you posted with that.
Yeah, do that.
I truly am, because that was one of the things. I remember I messaged you and I was like, yo, I'm thinking about this. Like, are you in this? And you was like, I'm doing it. Like, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I remember I was at work and I'm like, shit, heck yeah.
I'm gonna be doing it because you actually see some of them. One, I think, before I tell you that point, I think that'll take like the quality of all of our stuff up. You know what I mean? Like,
and then we could bounce off each other too. For real.
Yeah. But anybody who's like serious about doing that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure I pull us all together because I think with all the resources that everybody can bring to the table, like that would be like an easy project to do. I just think it'll elevate like everybody in here. So
and then it'll bring all of our people because it's people that like you that don't even know me and vice versa. So it's like it'll bring all of our supporters and stuff together. So.
Yeah, and that's
it's like impossible not to succeed.
It can't. Yeah. It
gotta go.
And see, work. My thing has always been like, only one of us got to make it when we teaming up. I hate to tell people that. I say this all the time. People are like, what do you mean? Like, bro.
That's true.
If Joe make it, we all making it.
Yeah, because if Joe make it and I'm on 5 of his videos, I'm going to make it too.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all see me too.
People do so much competing, and it's like, all I need is one of Joe records to pop. If Joe got 5 artists on Armada, we need one record to pop, and we all hit. Right? I need CJ to get in the right room so that he can shoot the right wedding. That wedding leads us to a bigger, you know what I mean? We talked to Ron, right? Frisbee. You know, he running for like town councilman. Yeah. And he's got all these ideas and things like that. And I'm like, that's an avenue. All we need is one of them ideas to pop off, right? Like, same for you. You know, because I know we cool. Like, if you ever hit it and we made it, like, hell yeah, we want to interview. I want to sit down and make sure
Right.
you know. So again, we all make it. Instead of like competing forces, you know, we keep talking about that, and we've talked about it so much today. It's like everybody's in competition.
And you know what's crazy? Somebody asked me like, why don't you do a podcast? And I'm like, nah, you know, I know somebody in that lane already, so I feel like that ain't for me. I would love to see y'all like man, listen to be something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yeah, I got to pull up on them today.
Yeah, nah, I truly appreciate it. But then also too, it's like I appreciate you saying that, because just earlier today, you know, people were saying other things allegedly. You know what I mean? But like you just saying, no, it's somebody in that space. Why don't I go collaborate?
Yeah,
because we don't need.
I know that ain't my lane.
Like,
why would I look like trying to do something that, you know?
Man, you know,
I'd rather go sit down with the people that's doing it.
When I was first gonna do this show and it was just an idea, man, I knew Joe was so busy working on all of his other dreams. I was like, I ain't even gonna bother Joe with being what he's being right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
when he took him to him,
I knew like, goddamn well I couldn't do all this shit by myself. And I said, fuck, I'm gonna have to bother Joe. And the nigga Chucky was like, hey, bro, all you gotta do is call Joe. I'm like, man, Joe busy. And I know Joe gonna say yes.
Yeah.
If he can or can't do it. He gonna say yes because he gonna, and then he'll figure it out on the back end.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want to bother Joe with another dream, because I'm a dreaming ass nigga.
Right.
I come to a nigga with a dream quick. Like, yo, all we gotta do, we go ahead and we do that. Like, I'll dream some shit up.
Right.
Make it sound real good. I'll sell the hell out of it. So I was like, I don't want to bother Joe. But now I look back on it and I'm like, I'll probably still be editing my first ever episode if it weren't for Joe. That was a year and a half ago. 'Cause 2 years. Like, he can do it so well, and it's like, why not just collaborate?
Yeah.
We've been boys for over 20 years. Why not just be like, bro, I got a project. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
A team in this field. I even be feeling like I need people, but you know, you always can't. If the people that I'm surrounded with, they're not into content. They're not doing it. So it's just like I be figuring it out, but. You can't go wrong with a team, for real.
Make that.
I want to tell you this right now on camera, too. Don't you ever hesitate to hit me up.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Don't you ever hesitate. I'm right here.
All right.
You hit my phone,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure it out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And shit, he the best in the business. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to this video, I couldn't. Yeah, all my talent is up here. It ain't. I can't touch any of this stuff. Man, I can't touch any of this stuff. You know what I mean? I can hang this, but I can't do that.
You got the tree.
Yeah, I did get that tree. This my tree gonna make it on camera. My tree gonna make it on camera one day. But yeah, man, I do want to say that I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Same thing Joe said. Anything you need, you know what I mean. Let us know how we can collaborate. I feel like in the future we have the foundation for a lot of different collaboration. You know. I already told you we got to get bootleg, some no label merch. We got to make sure that make sure that he pull up with a $2 bill trying to get a $20 hoodie. We got to figure it out. But I'm gonna get you out of here on this. What is one thing, you know, being a female, a woman in this space? Like, what is one thing that you would tell other women that look like you, that have these same dreams, that have these same desires, that maybe have been through some of your same struggles in life? Like, what piece of advice would you give them? You know what I mean? When it comes to just being who you want to be and what you want to be.
I would say keep God first, for real. That's the reason that I am where I am and who I am, and the reason I'm even here. And just be yourself, especially if this is something that you want to do. Be original, you know. Just follow your dreams and don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, or because you've did this, you can't do this, or you're not going to be good at it or whatever. Just follow your dreams, keep God first, and the rest will follow. You
Absolutely.
know?
Absolutely.
And don't be comparing yourself to nobody else or your homegirls or somebody you seen on Instagram. Just do you, be you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, and then stop comparing y'all relationships to these social media relationships, man. You don't know what these people going through behind closed doors. You know?
Yeah, we appreciate it, man, and we appreciate the time too. You know what I mean? This does feel full circle to me because I do remember. I mean, just We had so much fun
Yeah.
at that damn thing. And again, I don't know why y'all let me get the way I got. I shouldn't. I was belligerent.
It was the atmosphere.
The
really.
atmosphere.
It was
man,
where we was at. It
for
was
real
accessible,
though. It
so
was
I was
kind
like,
of
why
crazy
not?
though too. Like we had a team of people up there too. We had Bird out and everything.
We had some good talent under one
Man,
roof.
that was a whole lot of That was some real good debate, but that was that. I got real belligerent. Y'all. I'm still upset about that. but look, y'all, man, this has been great. Tshara, like I said, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Respect the hell out of you.
Thank you.
Love you. Hope that you keep, man, just keep. It's no hope. You are gonna keep going. And like Joe said, if we can do anything at In Depth through Armada or through No Label, let us know.
Thank you.
And we're gonna make this thing shake. So without further ado, we're gonna let her go and get up out of here. Again, we appreciate it. Thank y'all again for watching. It's been another great episode. And like always, we out.
Problem. All this fake love is played out. I never got the love I gave out. I'm still stuck in this maze, trying to find my way out. Take away my pain, better days I pray about. Cause I'm so sick of all this fake love. I'm so sick.